day to you passengers, welcome to Train Real World. We've just got off this cross-country service from Derby. We're in Leeds. I didn't do the video on the Voyager because that's just boring, but we are in Leeds and we're heading over to platform 11 because we have got this train here, this northern service, to take us to Halifax. Cue the intro. Welcome passengers, we're at Leeds station. As I said, we're getting on this 195. There goes a 185 to Manchester. But yeah, we're going on this 195 to Halifax. So our train will end up in Manchester, Victoria, but we're not taking it the whole way. We're just taking it as far as Halifax for today's work. But that's fine. That's good. There's no 225s in the station either, annoyingly. There was a cancellation, so I think that's supposed to have been a 225, but staff issues means that it's been cancelled. Our train's not ready yet. It's leaving at 12 minutes past, doors are locked, people are ready and raring to go, waiting to get on this train. So we'll be doing that shortly. We do have a couple of 158s sitting over there. There goes that Transpennine into the distance. There was a 195 here as well. Yeah, nothing really going on over in the other platforms, but yeah, quite quiet here, annoyingly. Wanted something coming in, but yeah, as we were approaching Leeds, an Azuma went out. So, well, it was between here and Wakefield, so an Azuma came out. There's the 220, I was in the 221 end, so the 5-car end. No tilting, as you know, on cross country, they switched that off. But yeah. Just waiting for these doors to open and then we can go and take our seat and be on our way to Halifax. I think that's the first time I've ever been to Halifax. So yeah, it's going to be weird. Not going to be there for long though. Oh, and there we go. The doors are open. So let's go and take a seat. Sorry, just having to sort some stuff out with work and we've left. And there's an Azuma coming in. Nice. So yeah, we're just leaving Leeds. Next stop, Bramley. Don't think I've been on this track before, which is quite interesting. Get to go on some new track for once. Yeah, sometimes it's you get the same old stuff, but today we go on the new. Well, not new to UK, but new to me. New to me. So the next stop is Newport-Zee. It's funny to see here in the news recently where Northern has had to re-record a load of station names because Ilkeston is not the right name. It's Ilkeston in Derbyshire. I lived there for a bit. So Ilkeston, yeah. So there's quite a few different ones that they've had to re-record. Don't know how they got it wrong in the first place, but anyway. But Ilkeston, yeah, that's going to be a good trip. It's probably already going to be out by now, the video. But the HST from Ilkeston, travelling on the whole of the Midland Main Line, over to Nottingham, up to Sheffield, down to Derby, down to St Pancras, back up to Nottingham, then back to Ilkeston on an East Midlands Trains, or ex-East Midlands Trains, 125 group, HST. In the Midland Main Line, Rio colours on one end, EMT Stagecoach on the other end, and in first class. I've not travelled on it because it's going to be, for me, it's going to be next week, but that is going to be pretty epic. Now I'm going to say it, you know how bumpy the Northern Transpennine is, and the track just on the 101? This pretty much is what it feels like on here. We just went through a tunnel and that was really rough. The track was quite rough there. We did slow down, so maybe there's a reason why it's rough, and it's, you know, they don't want you going fast. But yeah, the track does feel old on this one. Now, I know this isn't the actual Northern Transpennine route that we have on Trainsim World, but it's a very similar thing, kind of like what's the one that goes to Saltburn? Tees Valley. Tees Valley is similar, but yeah, it's so weird going on this sort of line that's very Northern Transpennine-like-esque. I think we're going on a slightly different bit, but we still end up at Manchester Victoria. But yeah, really cool to be on here anyway. So this is Bradford Interchange, with some nice high walls, with some sort of car park road above. Our next call is Halifax, which is our stop that we need to get off at. As I said, if only we were going to Manchester Victoria, but unfortunately not. I think we're going to swap people, but the lady that was walking past there with the suitcase, yeah, she's not getting back on, so now we're reversing out of Bradford Interchange, heading to Halifax. I thought I'd been here before, but that was another station where I couldn't go in, and it was overhead cables because it was like the Heathrow Express, well, you know what I mean, the Heathrow Express type train that was there. But yeah, just under 10 minutes and we'll be at Halifax, and then yeah, get on with work and then travel back to Halifax for the train home, which I probably won't do. You've come to Halifax, it's probably going to be late and dark, so there's no point recording that. And I've just realised the other one was Bradford Forster Square, which is the other station, which I said once, I was like, is it connected? Well, it's not, and wow, we've been to Bradford Interchange and it was very similar to the Bradford Forster Square. So the Bradford Forster Square is the overhead one, this is the diesel one. Halifax next stop. So yeah, because we reversed, that lady with the suitcase has probably gone into the back. The driver walked past us and he was going into the front. So that's how they've done it. Ooh, that was cool. Rewind there, 10 seconds. See that statue sort of fiberglass thing sitting there?
Mind the gap between the train and the platform launch. This is Halifax.
And next station stop is Halifax.
Oh, that's good. She said it correctly, so we've understood where we were. The electronic announcement that was Halifax, but she said Halifax, so we know where we are now. So that does it here, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and I will see you on the next one. See you soon, guys. Bye-bye.